Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Extra Evident. I feel like I haven't posted on here in like decades, dude. So we're here right now. I'm making a video, and you know, you guys can read. Hopefully, all of you can hopefully read, so you know what this is about. But before that, I want to use this time to talk about two things. Part of the reason I'm also making this is because I want a little, distraction. Currently editing the 100 good things about Bedrock, and it is a very long video. I think it's actually shorter than the other one. I'm not sure yet. I'm not fully done, but still, those are always like very long, annoying processes to have to go through there. And part of the reason it has taken so long, I haven't uploaded on the main in 2 weeks, is because I have a lot of exams in school right now. I have like 5, but tomorrow I will be done with them. So hopefully the video will be out. I'm aiming for, next week, a week from tomorrow if this comes out Thursday. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's get into my little fun video I wanted to do. And that is kind of me ranking my top 5 favorite videos of mine. Kind of a weird thing, kind of like a weird thing I wanted to do, but it's fun to look at the past, It's fun to look back on things. And something else I think is very interesting about this, or is going to be very interesting about this, I have a strong feeling that my favorite videos are not your guys' favorite videos. And that is probably just because it's from like a different perspective, like as the dude who made it. But nonetheless, I'm curious. Let me know. What is your favorite EvidentP video? Because I am actually curious. But anyway, I'm going to give my top 5. This list probably would change if you ask me any other time, because honestly, I don't think about this stuff too much, but 5 minutes before I started recording, I came up with a list, so here it is. All right, at number 5, I put the first trapping YouTubers. This is like the only one of my old videos I put on here, and, I think this video sucks, but it's here because it was the beginning, you know what I mean? This was the beginning of EvidentP, if you will. The first trapping YouTubers is what made it happen, you know what I mean? That is like purely the reason it's on here. I think a lot of my old videos suck. Like they don't suck, but it's like I think the people that miss those videos don't actually miss them. Like, the new stuff is objectively better. But still, those are fun times, the beginning of an era, if you will. So I feel like I should include it, so I did. I don't really have much to talk about that. Maybe in another video, I want to, like, break down kind of, like, the backstory behind some of those. If you want me to do that, let me know. But yeah, that was number 5, and now number 4, we start getting into more stuff I like talking about. Number 4 is a very recent video. It is I hacked on YouTubers until they noticed. I just think I did this video so well. I think most of the problem for some of my content is like I have a banger idea and then I'm like lazy, so I just like completely choke. But I feel like I absolutely cooked with this video idea and the execution, obviously. Like the little slowdowns I do whenever I'm like super sus, I think is great. Just the fact that no one noticed, that wasn't like scripted or fake, by the way, like legitimately no one noticed, which was like shocking to me. A fun little story is the original plan for that video was to have it be like a scoring system, right? So it's like if I got away with it, I would get a point, and if I didn't, the YouTubers would get a point. But when I was recording that video, just nobody noticed. So it just ended up like that being the video, I mean, like the title would have been the same, but you know what I mean? Like I think that made the video so much better because like I could center it around that, and that makes it a lot more easier to digest. Yeah, very recent video there. That's gonna be the only recent one because like maybe in a month or something I'm gonna hate that video, but as of like a month or something after posting it, I love it a lot. Now number 3 is the first to travel 1,000,000 blocks video. Now recording wise, this kind of sucked. Like this did suck like a lot. The first beginning bit was great. Like you're gonna notice maybe later on in this list, I love Turbo Piggy, okay? Recording with Turbo Piggy is a great time. I'd say like the large majority of my favorite videos I've made have Turbo in them, and I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but yeah, the beginning of this video, me, Danny, and Turbo, we're all doing our own things. I think just like the way I paced this, everything like that, the whole bit where I do like the Nick A30 thing, I go like never, I literally just like taunt Turbo 50 trillion times and just go never back down, never what, like 50, like he had to actually hate me. The recording for that was fun up until it was just me and Danny both on the nether roof just walking, because we both didn't have sprint. But then I feel like I did a good job in the editing studio. I think I did it justice there, you know? So that is why it is at number 3. I don't really, there might be other stuff about that video that I would remember, but I just can't write. A lot of these are like super old. It's just like I know in my heart that I like them, you know? All right, number 2. These are like, once again, I said this in the intro. I don't think any of you would, I mean, unless you've like heard me talk about it before, I don't think any of you would guess that these were my favorite ones. But yeah, number 2 is the Why You Mad video, the very first one. It's called like I 1v1 the best controller player. A little side note, it's kind of funny how like simple that title is, and then, you know, everyone's trying to be so unique now. That's all you need to do, bro. Yeah, I love that video for 2 reasons. One, I think I executed it exactly how I wanted to. Like I said before, I think one of my biggest problems, I have a banger idea and then I'm just lazy and I choke it. You know, that happens a lot. I don't think that is going to happen as much as it once did, but maybe maybe I'm going to look like an idiot. But yeah, I think I executed that idea very well. And also, like, this sounds kind of egotistical, right? But I, like, discovered Why You Mad. You know what I mean? And, like, the thing for me that is so special about that video is that it, like, of course, is a great video, like I said. But also, like, it birthed the people knowing of Why You Mad. And it birthed this whole every Hive YouTuber doing controller player stuff. Like, it just feels like it felt like a moment, you know? Also, like, it was doing really well, and I was chilling in Hawaii, you know what I mean? Just, you know? I mean, this is just the ultimate. I feel like it's such a loser right now. I'm just, like, completely flexing on everybody, but those were good times. I was super proud of that video, still am. I might have to watch it back. Maybe I think it sucks. We're not in that era yet. I don't feel nostalgic about those videos yet, so I haven't watched them back, but I don't know. Maybe I'd think they're terrible. Ooh, I got a fishing rod. We'll use this instead. But yeah, that's number 2. And number 1, what do you think it is? I bet none of you would guess this video, ever. But I'm so proud of this video, and I want to try to replicate, like, the success of this video. But it's, like, really difficult. And the video I'm talking about is the 3DS video. Once again, this might be unknown. I did a video with Turbo where I played, there's a 3DS version of the game. Me and him had to race to beat it. I thought that was a banger idea. I think I did a very good job on that video, just pacing. Also, Turbo Piggy's in it, so that's how you know it's a banger. Anything with Turbo in it immediately cooks. That's all I'm saying. Actually, the content goat. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so hard for me to talk about these videos, but, like, once again, it's just, like, what's satisfying for me is when I experiment with stuff and it works, right? It's, like, it doesn't feel as good when I make another, like, Bedrock versus Java Would You Rather, and it does well, because it's like, of course that's gonna do well, that's why I'm making the video. But, like, what's satisfying is when I, like, try a new style and it works. That's kind of what's happening with the latest video. Is, like, the latest video is, like, a completely different style than every other EvidentP video, and it's doing so well, and that's so satisfying. Same feeling with the 3DS video. Like, I'm not known to play the 3DS, so there's kind of, like, it's, like, really scary to, like, upload that video, and you're like, oh, shoot, you know, I'm gonna fall off, this video's gonna throw, and then it just does really well. That's also a part of it, too. Yeah, I just think it's a good video. I think it's a funny video. I love it so much. It's great. Let me know, what video of mine do you love, if any? If you hate all of them, you should tell me, because that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, a quick little extra evident video. It's another yapping session, you know what I mean? When we need an easy one, I just get on here and yap. You know the drill. Yeah, anyway, hopefully the 100 good things about Bedrock will be out in approximately 8 days. If there's nothing out by then, you know what? Go for me. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Have a great week. And, yeah, I've just been fishing, bro.